The internet is on fire with the latest revelation that no one, absolutely no one, saw coming. Actress Bai Lu has just made a heart-stopping confession that has stunned fans, sparked fierce debate online, and caused emotional chaos across fanbases. She still loves Dylan Wang. Yes, you heard that right. And what's more shocking? She made this bold confession despite Shen Yu's alleged private warning to stay away from him. This is the kind of drama that feels ripped straight out of a K-drama script, but it's very real, and unfolding right before our eyes. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button right now, because this story is far from over and every detail just keeps getting more explosive. Let's start with what broke the internet just moments ago. Bai Lu appeared on a well-known Chinese variety talk show, seemingly ready to promote her upcoming series. All seemed lighthearted at first, until the host brought up Dylan Wang. The atmosphere changed instantly. Bai Lu smiled, paused, and then said something that silenced the entire studio. "It's been hard to let go of the way he made me feel," she said softly. "Yes, I still love him." Gasps echoed not just in the studio, but all across social media. Within minutes, clips of the interview were uploaded and began trending under hashtags like #BaiLuStillLovesDylan and #ShenYuAwarning. Fans were both shocked and confused. Was this a confession of lingering emotions? A cry for closure? Or a bold statement that could reopen old wounds? To truly understand how massive this is, we need to rewind and look at the tangled emotional triangle between Bai Lu, Dylan Wang, and Shen Yu, three of China's most beloved actors, whose relationships have always been under scrutiny and speculation. Bai Lu and Dylan Wang were first linked romantically during the filming of a past project. Their chemistry was undeniable, and rumors quickly spread that they had grown closer off-camera. The two were spotted leaving dinners together, sharing playful social media banter, and even wearing matching accessories that eagle-eyed fans quickly pointed out. However, neither side ever confirmed the romance publicly. Not long after, Dylan Wang and Shen Yu reignited fan speculation of their own relationship when they appeared together again in interviews and began sharing suspiciously sweet interactions. Their Meteor Garden legacy and real-life friendship already had fans invested, but this new wave of chemistry was different. It felt more raw, more emotional, and far more intimate. Insiders have since claimed that Shen Yu and Dylan Wang may have developed real feelings for each other, but tried to keep their relationship private. Meanwhile, the whispers of Bai Lu and Dylan's supposed romance had already started to fade, leaving a trail of unanswered questions and unexplained distance between them. But here's where things take a dramatic turn. Several months ago, a rumor began circulating in a private fan community, one that has since gained serious credibility. According to a leaked DM exchange between two insiders, Shen Yu allegedly confronted Bai Lu privately, warning her to stay away from Dylan Wang. The message was reportedly calm but firm. "He's moved on. Please respect that. Please don't cause unnecessary pain," it read. Whether or not Shen Yu actually sent it is still up for debate, but the tone struck a chord, and many believe it was genuine. For a long time, Bai Lu remained silent. She moved on with her projects, stayed out of scandals, and avoided questions about her past with Dylan. But today, that silence shattered, and the fallout is just beginning. So what prompted Bai Lu to speak now? Some believe it was unplanned. That the talk show host caught her off guard with a raw question and she answered honestly. Others think it was intentional, an emotional release that had been bubbling under the surface for months. Whatever the reason, her words were undeniably clear. It's hard to move on from something that felt so real. "I tried. I really did." Fans are now divided. One group applauds Bai Lu for her honesty, saying it takes courage to admit unresolved feelings, especially in an industry where emotions are often hidden behind polished smiles and carefully curated images. Another group, however, is furious, accusing her of being disrespectful toward Shen Yu and insensitive for speaking out despite the previous alleged warning. And where does Dylan Wang stand in all this? That's the biggest mystery of all. So far, he said nothing. His agency has declined to comment, and he has remained completely silent on social media. But silence, in cases like this, speaks volumes. Is he torn? Is he unaware? Or is he choosing to ignore the storm brewing around him? What makes this even more complicated is how emotionally invested fans are in his relationship with Shen. The two have built an empire of fan love based on their natural chemistry, mutual support, and heartfelt interactions. Many fans believe their bond is something real, and that Bailu's confession threatens to stir old feelings that could unravel it all. One fan tweeted, "Why now? Why say this now when Shen has clearly been through enough?" Another wrote, "Love is messy, but dragging it into the spotlight after everything? That's not bravery. That's selfish." But Bailu's supporters are speaking out too. One wrote, "She's human. Just because she's a celebrity doesn't mean her heartbreak isn't real. Maybe she needed to say it for her own healing." Meanwhile, Shen has not made a public statement, but fans noticed a subtle yet deeply emotional post on her private social media. A simple quote was posted shortly after Bailu's interview aired: "Sometimes, the people we love the most are the ones we need to let go of the hardest." No names. No tags. Just heartbreak. Sources close to Shen say she's stunned by Bailu's confession and didn't expect this to go public. One close friend even said, "She's hurt. That's all I can say. She's deeply hurt." As emotions run high, fans are already dissecting every past interaction between the trio, searching for clues, signs, and meanings in every post, photo, and interview. Some are convinced that Dylan and Shen are still together, and that this won't change anything. Others fear that Bailu's confession could reopen old wounds and pull Dylan back into a painful love triangle he's been trying to escape. And what happens next? That's the question everyone is asking. Will Wang finally break his silence and address the situation? Will Shen respond publicly, or choose to remain quiet and protect her peace? Will Bailu clarify her intentions, or has she said all she needed to say? One thing is certain, this confession has changed everything. What once seemed like quiet, distant history is now front and center in the public eye. And while love may not be a scandal, when it's layered with unspoken feelings, private warnings, and public confessions, it becomes a story that no one can ignore. So what do you think? Was Bailu brave or reckless? Should she have stayed silent, or was it time she spoke her truth? Is Dylan stuck between two women who both love him in different ways? Or is there more to this story than any of us know? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Share your thoughts, your heartbreak, and your theories. Because this is more than just a celebrity confession, it's a real, raw, emotional storm, and it's far from over. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because the moment Dylan or Shen speaks, we'll be the first to bring you the full truth. Whether this ends in reconciliation, closure, or further chaos, one thing is for sure. This love triangle just got a lot more real, and it's shaking the entire entertainment world to its core.